It's no secret that many Africans living in Russia often face hostility. So when I heard about Jean Sagbo, a West African from Benin, who had made history becoming the first black person ever to be elected to political office in Russia, I was anxious to meet him. 4 years ago, Sagbo beat 5 other candidates to become a councilman for the small rural community of Novozavidovsky. That's around 65 miles north of Moscow. He's now into the final months of his 5-year term, and I wanted to find out what his experience has been like. So we sat down for a chat over tea and cake in his office inside the town's somewhat run-down administration building. Sagbo told me that when he first arrived in Russia in the early 1980s, people used to stare and point at him, and sometimes they were verbally abusive. Today, he says that's changed.
Отношение к нерусским, как африканцы, да, они считают, что это более положительным, чем негатив.
Fair to say, the attitude is more positive in Novozavidovsky. Many residents here say Sagbo has proven to be an honest politician, and they accept him for who he is.
Жан серьезно изменил отношение людей, ему доверяют больше, чем кому-либо живущим в нашем населенном пункте.
I wanted to see this for myself, so Sagbo took me on a tour around the community. There were mainly rustic cottages and somewhat shabby apartment buildings. Svetlana Bokova, a local businesswoman, said Sagbo is a trustworthy politician who has helped people get help for alcohol and drug addiction. She ran against Sagbo for the council position, but today she's one of his biggest supporters. She said his race didn't matter in the least.
За 30 лет, что он здесь живет, он считает, что он такой же коренной житель, как и мы.
Да, какая разница?
Мы не ощущаем, мы не видим ни цвета кожи, мы его ощущаем как равного себе.
What's important, said this old farmer, Svetlana's father, is that Sagbo is a good man and people can rely on him.
Давайте пройдем по любой улице и сразу, Жан, помоги, Жан, помоги. А что? Конечно, всем помогает. А о нем у меня только хорошие отзывы. Хорошие отзывы. Он собрал всех бедных, обездоленных детей. Ну кто из русских так сделает?